Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Elle. We're back, and we are in Icarus. Oh my goodness, I did so much farming last night and this morning. How you guys doing? Did you have a good day, evening, morning, night, whatever? Hopefully you did. Yeah, we did. We did some stuff and things. So after the stream ended, I did get my Beastmaster on, and well, she went a little crazy. She's level 20 now, so that's a bonus. Yeah. Let's see, this one, well, I tamed, but this is the one. But I wanted to. I kept these guys down here. Tamed by me. Tamed, but this is by her. By her. I put BM tame on anybody who she actually tamed. My gosh, these guys tame so quickly, guys. When you have a Beastmaster with full genetics, man, and she had, I got her the, can you guys need water? She had, I got her that armor, the Beastmaster armor. Woo! Doggy, like 15 minutes. Done. It was insane. Absolutely insane. We have some water here, so let's just... Here, guys. Have some agua. There we go. And then we'll get some water from here. And then we'll throw that back in there. And up in there it goes. So, okay, to give you an idea though, so here's Barty, Bartholomew, and I don't think I've leveled him at all. Yeah, I did a little bit. Let's take somebody that I did. BM. Okay, Lord Rutherford. Yeah, he's got 23 points. I haven't done anything with his points. So he's okay as far as the points go. But you compare him to like Buddy here, who's level 20. Look at this. Like Instinct 7, Physique 6, Toughness 5. Here's another one. So she does a much better job. He might have been done a little bit earlier before I finished off her points. Timid, right? You suck. We'll probably get rid of that one. And then she did these, and like really just crazy, insane amounts of base stat contribution. So I was really pleased with that. Yeah, so I'll be doing some more stuff. Now, the other thing we did, so much farming. We'll get to that in just a sec. I did manage to went out, and I had her go find all the deep mines, because then she went out and she was killing things, etc., to protect herself, which is how she got to 20 pretty quickly. So we have platinum right over here, across the river. We have titanium. We have aluminum up here. I've got a coal mine up here. So all of these, this has a drill. I don't have drills on these two yet. I have a drill on the aluminum. I gotta change that icon on the beacon. Found the limestone deposit up over here. I've been looking for silica. Have not found it. I have 3 sulfur nodes here. One here, and one here. Crazy. And I've got an oxide that is pretty close. I've also got a stone one down here, and there's an oxide, I want to say, right here. So I'll be doing those as well. And then, nope, not what I wanted to do. Freya, show everybody what you're carrying. We made a bunch of buildables. So we're good. We are good to go to get started with the building. But first things we got to do is we need to pull up our, the other thing, so that we shouldn't have to do too much farming today. That was what I was trying to avoid. We have got almost 400 bags of concrete. So we're good to go in a lot of different ways. And I'm also, are you done yet, or are you still doing? Yeah, I made a bunch of refined wood. Let's make another stack of that. All right, so we got that going. So yeah, a lot of farming going on. Oodles of farming. Like, I've knocked down some of these stones. I can't even tell you how many times. It's like my own personal quarry at this point. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to pull all this up because I don't want to be building on top of my iron deposit there. I do want to be close by. Oh. I don't have my hammer on me. Let me go get that. I've had like 3 flash storms just in the short amount of time that I've been on this morning. It's like the Icarus gods are telling me, hey, get your shit together, and I'm walking into butts everywhere, man. Get your shit together and you know, do your thing. Anybody else? No? Okay. Okay, so I didn't make any beams or anything yet. Haven't done anything like that. I want to get the framework of the foundation that I want, but I don't have like my glass work. I don't have my glass machinery bench. I don't have my stone cutter. There's a lot of things I don't have yet. So we want to get at least the basic framework of the layout that we want, and then we're going to go from there. So I think what we're going to do is I've got these on me, so let's go ahead and grab that up. I'm going to put that there. That there. Grab some of this stuff down. And we'll start with the concrete just because, so I think that should be good. I just want to, yeah, that should be fine. Now we got to find the high point. Because I still want this view. Yeah, absolutely got to have the view. I'm going to go 5 wide on this. So this area here is the start of our greenhouse. Now what I want is I want a greenhouse here, and we're going to extend back into the more like the workshop area. Did I just undo what I was trying to? Yeah, I did. So fine, you can go over here. But I want to pick up this piece and do this instead. I'm not thrilled over that, guys. We'll do the variant. These are not my most favorite pieces to play with. I mean, I love the fact that we now have them. Don't get me wrong, but oh, they could be such a pita to play with. Get you to go the way I want you to go. It's like worse than Tetris, man. See, that's how I want you right there, but I want you right there. Oh, come on, please go where I want you to go. There we go. All right, so now we've got that. Yeah, and then we can go from there. Okay, so let's continue on. Put that there. And I really want to go nuts with the gardening stuff. So, ooh, I hope that's not going to peek up and over. Let's go grab some more foundations. And this will all get upgraded because I'm going to want it all to be concrete, limestone, whatever. Poor Freya. I pretty much overworked her. She's not a happy Tusker. She did a lot of heavy lifting for me yesterday. Wood and stone and all that fun stuff. Let's put that down in the next slot so I don't have to think about it. So like when I do the upgrades, so I'll probably do those off camera. Oh, good, lovely. It's not gonna get in the way. Right, so this makes it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I'm gonna leave that one there. And then we want to widen out into the more of the main area. Let me grab my sickle and get rid of this stuff here. We don't want it peeking up and through. No, no, we don't. Now, have I gone far enough past you? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, we're good. Okay, perfect. And we're out of foundations. I'm probably going to need way more foundations, but to get started, this is what I thought would be good to start with. And then I have these pieces here so that I can do a little bit of shaping. Not that it's going to matter because we don't have all the stuff that I want to do as far as the glass, etc. And this is just a light storm, so we're not going to sweat it. Up. He's probably fine there, but this is going to be yet another 5 area, so we're at 4. We might have to make a few more foundations, but that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more foundations. Let's go see if we throw those together. I might need more stone. I think I used the last of it to make more cement. Well, we got a little bit of stone. I don't think it's enough to make 7 foundations, but we'll see. Grab some nails, because we have oodles of nails. And if you look in here, we've got lots of copper. In here, we've got lots of gold. I made this cabinet last night because I needed a place to store my ores. Need some more wood. So grab that. Max, you can make 5. I guess I'll deal with it. Yeah, we're out of stone. We just gotta hammer down a few bits of stone. Then we can do this. Because how many pieces are we gonna need? Another 80? Okay, that's easy cheesy peasy. We can do this. We got this. We got this. I just didn't want the whole stream to be me grinding out materials because that would have just been boring. Up. Let's just make a rope out of this. Or I can make some silage. But not too worried. Look at that and that. So let's go grab a little bit more stone. Heavens knows we've got oodles of it here, so let me get some food in my system so this goes a little bit better. Yeah, I had my Beastmaster, my tamer, on this morning, but then a flash storm came in and she didn't have the hammer, and she didn't have the fire thing, so I had to log back in on my main, and there we go, got my stuff. So I was like, okie dokie then. To craft, that'll get that done, and then we're gonna throw these sticks in here, make some more sap. And throw this in here, make some more rope. Because somehow or another, you always need rope. It's just a thing. You can't avoid it, no matter what you do. It's like having duct tape in stationeries. Alright. Yeah. So this will give us a definitely good place to start as far as working goes. Now I want to get these curved pieces in place in a couple of places. Let's get rid of this last bit of stone I have. Ooh, carrying it and that, and you can hold on to that too. Just to reduce some weight so I can move faster. That could be a fast hug. Now what I want to do with this is I want this to more for decoration than anything. Practical use. I want it. I don't know if it can actually butt up again. Yeah, it should be able to. Come on, give me the point. Give me the point. Maybe what I should do is throw like a flat one there. Let's see if I can put this on top of it. Which, I mean, we can. It's definitely doable. See, like that's what I want. Except I want it in that corner. But for some reason, it does not want to do that. So let's do this. Grab this one here. And then we'll go 7. There we go. I'm not sure I'm keen on that look. Let me see what happens if I do. Like it just will not attach right where I want it to. There we go. That was a little bit difficult. But then we lose a floor right here. I wonder if there's a better way to do that. Alright, I'm not going to sweat it too much. I am, however, going to get rid of you. Because nobody wants a moa in their house. Barn? Maybe. House? Not so much. Alright, we'll put this back where it belongs here. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely a good sized area for us to work with. Now, our front entrance is going to be like over here, but we'll put it right over here for now. And I'm going to do a double door. We'll put it right in the corner here. There we go. And then I want a wall here. And a wall there. And then I do want a window here. And we'll go back to the regular wall here. I always make my corners as walls. I just think it's better for the stability point. But this is going to be rounded over here as this is going to be rounded. It's okay for now. I can always add that later. I'm going to leave that exposed because that's going to be the greenhouse. And for the greenhouse, I want to get the glass going on that. Which is why I made oodles of steel last night. I have 125 ingots of steel. Not sure why my dog is barking. I do think I want to turn this into a window. For now, anyways. I think it's probably going to change. Do the same thing over here. Window, please. Did you not? Oh, yeah, you did finally. Okay. Window there. And we're just going to make this all kind of solid. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we're going to have a double door right here. And there. And there. Why are you? Yeah, thank you. That was scary. Like, I don't know. I don't want to really go there, man. And then I want a window here. Oh, that's the last of those walls. I'm gonna go see what my dum-dum was barking about real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I don't know. He just wanted to have himself heard. I realized I didn't have game capture on. Sorry about that, guys. I even turned it up a little bit so you guys might be able to hear it a little bit better. Alright, let's go over here. He just wanted to bark to hear himself bark. He's a strange dog sometimes. I do not know what that is that's moving. It looks like... Okay, it's a wolf. Goodbye, Wolfie. Can't be hanging out at my place. I'm sorry. This is not your place. This is my place. Alright. Put that there. Put that there. That's fine. Get our corner done over here. See here. I want to put a double window here for now. And then we'll do the same thing over here because I like symmetry. Symmetry makes me happy. And then, oh, should we put another one right here? I think so. Just go ahead and put those there and that there. Yeah, so right now it's going to be a really large rectangle that we're working in, but it's going to be so much more room for me to get things done and expand the base. And that's really what I'm looking for. And let's see here. We've got some roofs over there. So eventually this is going to be 2-story. We will have a second story to it. Hang on a second, I got an itch. Little midges are like out in full force, man. I tell you, it's terrible, absolutely terrible. Alright. Yeah, so this will give us a lot of room to work with. And stone's a little bit stronger. I think what I want to do, though, for right now, because I've got all these extra walls, is we need to give the support. There we go. Because if you noticed, all of those were yellow. Is there a reason you don't want to go there? Oh, there we go. And again, this will just all get replaced. And I probably don't have enough walls to do the entire bottom layout here, but... you're being difficult. Stop being difficult, please. I would like for you to go where I want you to go. I swear, it just likes to mess with me. There we go. Oh, well that works a lot better. Of course it's Unreal Engine, so yeah, hook to what you want to hook to. There we go. And look at that. It's right outside. Like, that is so perfect. Alright. Now, we need to worry about the roofing. Okay. Let's get that going. Freya's busy eating. Eating, drinking, whatever. They're probably starting to run a little bit low on food. I haven't gone hunting this morning, so... Put those away. So we have plenty of walls yet. That's good. I made some stone corners just in case. Let's get some stairs going on. Now, the next section here will probably have a door coming out because I want this area to be where I have my wheat growing. But this area is primarily going to be for the animals right here. Let's put some stairs here. That's important to have. Oh, I have some sticks. I probably should go ahead and cook those up. Me just like, oh, you know what? I've got these, hang on a second. There we go. And then we can put that one next to that. Yay! Now we can come up and in without having to hop into our house. We like not hopping. It makes us happy. Stone roof. So my goal is just to get a decent workspace for right now. One that we can use to future expand. I might need to make some beams so that these are structurally sound. I might have cut these a little short because I think I need 16. Little more. No, we're good. We're good. Well, at least for now. Stop jiggling. Stop the jiggle wiggles. I'm thinking what I want to do for this next bit, I think I want to do like the lower roof, almost barn style. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. Alright, let's go ahead and get that done. Oh, I think we're going to need some stone for that. Well, we could do the concrete for it. Concrete's a... yeah, we'll grab stone. Oh, right, that one is not mine. It is not mine. It looks like it is, but it's not. That's probably like the 4th time I've tried to mine that rock. So yeah, like this bit of the farming and whatnot. I mean, you get to your little final touches and whatnot, and you're like, what do I want to put here? What do I want to do here? You don't know until you get to that point, and you're like, oh, well, maybe I want to change the design style like this. And that's what you end up doing. So we'll just go ahead and beat down some stone and get some. Oh, here, you know what? She's carrying all my good stuff. Or let me put this stuff on her so that she can hold on to it, and I can get more stone. That makes me a happy camper. There we go. And let's get these steaks cooking before I forget. And I'm out of wood. Put that in there. Grab some wood. Please cook. Thank you. Back to what we were doing. Which is mining stone. Oh, yeah, I'm almost up to 700 points. I'm at 689. And I really, really wish they would give us something to do with these points. Because even after I unlock everything, it's not going to eat up my 700 points. It's just not. Like some way of trading them in maybe for changing out talents, etc. instead of having to spend 150 Ren for 1 point, which I think is ridiculous personally. But just something that we can do with these. Even like maybe letting us buy a point. Like make it ridiculous. Like, I don't know, like maybe 500 in order to get 1 point. I don't know. But we gotta do something with these extra points because they drive me crazy. Alright, ramp done. It's probably my only sticking point with Icarus. Because no DLC that they give us is ever going to eat up all of the extra points that some of us have. And this is like the rock that just doesn't ever go away. No matter how much I beat it down, no matter how careful I am to make sure I get every little voxel down here, it just pops right back on when I log back in. Oh, yeesh. This is what I was saving from. I mean, this isn't bad. We're doing 1 run of stone to make sure that we can get the roof pieces that we need, and then we should be okay. And then we can start making doors and floors and making our other bits and bobs, moving everything from there into there. Making sure we have plenty of stone to make everything, so I'm only doing this once. Alright, that should be good for right now, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably gonna need some pillars too. So we want these in order to get that look that I'm looking for. I can make 5. Oh, it's because I'm out of wood. All right, let's shove that in there. Grab some wood. I went and beat down a few trees before before I started the stream. I don't need 72. That is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 10, right? But it's even. Wait, no, it's actually only 3. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 24. We need some corner pieces. I'm not sure how we're going to do the corners. Come look at that. I have no clue how we're going to do that, guys. Let's get our 24 pieces first. Ooh, we should probably prepare our pickaxe in case I have to do any more. No, not that. Well, that needs repair too, but... There we go. I don't know if these have the corner options on them. She sounds so funny. 6. And then we got... Do you have a corner piece? You have the upper roof, the lower roof, but it doesn't look like... Oh, okay. I get it. So what we're going to do is that... I don't know if this is going to work the way I necessarily want it to. We'll see. We shall see. Let's stuff our face. Sure. I'm not above a little stringy, gamey meat. Nope. Take that as you will. And our last little bit. But then what do we do for these corner pieces here? Because we don't actually have corners in here. I'm not really sure. Because if I do these corners, it's going to stick up above it. It's not going to look right. Let's see what other options do we have. Hang on a second. Do you have... Let me take a look at this. Maybe they have the other variation for it. Left inverted, right inverted. No, they don't. Okay. And I don't think it's just gonna mold to it. Let's go take a look. Pretty sure it's not. Yeah, see, it's definitely going to stick up. That is not ideal. Have they never heard of a half-hip roof before? I mean, come on. See if we've got other options in here. I don't think so, though. I think we're kind of... maybe the stone half pieces? Let me craft one. Let me see what you got. No, it does not have what I'm looking for. Pooey. Well, what we might have to do then is just sort of flatten it on the two ends. It's not ideal, but I guess that's what I gotta do. That piece. Oh, whoops, I hit that key. Done. And give me this back. But it's not our final iteration, so I'm not going to be terribly upset with it. I need you to rotate, please. Thank you. And then you need to come over here. And then you need to be the other direction. You're already the other direction. There we go. There. There. And then we need a half wall there, which we do not have. Yeah. So let's get a couple of half walls, and that piece that we made is fine. So that's good, because that one does what we want it to do. Where is it? I put it there. It's got the half wall, right? Yes, the lower. Okay, perfect. And then we just need another one of those. And then as far as the top goes, I don't have to worry about snow or sand or anything like that, so I could probably just do a flat roof up on the very tippy top. Like I say, it's temporary, so... Because these do not have the one that will look right on top of it, so... Let's turn some light on so you guys can see. So there, and you. Nope, bottom half, please. Thank you. Yeah, so what I'm talking about is, it's like, it'll be like a massive peak, and I don't want it peak. See, if we take this piece here, and we try to cap it properly, it's not going to look right. So if we go like that, well, yeah, see, it won't even attach to them because they're not high enough up. It'll attach to that, but it won't attach to these. See, it's just, I need to have the other pieces up there, and I don't have them. And these do not have the cap that I would want. Because if you do this, then it's going to cover the whole thing. So, yep, we're going to just do flat pieces. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 8 of those. Nope, that's a little too much. Conservation here. We're talking conservation. We need to conserve materials so I don't have to keep farming. There we go. All right, let's go get these set up. Might have some issues, so we're gonna have to make sure we don't throw anything up that's red, because if it's red, it's just gonna come crashing down, which means I'm gonna need supports. Oh, I don't know if these are gonna attach. They don't. You know what we need? We need the half floors to come across here. Ooh, that sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and break these down then. That in there. We got like half of our materials back for that. Let me get 2 of these just to make sure that this works the way I want it to. Because we'll actually need 16 pieces of this, if I'm right. Nope. Oh, it doesn't match up either. Oh, that is suck butt. Why is this top half not connecting to that? Am I missing something here? Although, could be interesting to put that up there, put a wall there, and then put the roof cap up on top of that. That could look really good. And then later we can, like, maybe convert these to glass. I like that idea. Alright, we need 14 of these. At least we're protected from the storm. Stormy weather. And again, this is all just temporary. Like, that roof is not going to be that roof. But in order for us to be able to work and get things done, we need to have it enclosed. So we shall do what we got to do. Oh, I probably should eat again. I'm constantly nomming, man. No, I don't need that. I do need steak. These are awfully noisy out here, by the way. Do I have any extra food to throw in there for you? I do. I've been cooking up this stuff for them. Goodness, they've gone through it. It's because I have an entire menagerie going on. out of water again? They are. All that stuff's got to get fixed. Are you done? You are done. There's a wolf in my house. Are you freaking kidding me? Put up a sign, no trespassing. No wolves, no moas. Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna have to climb up there now. Haha! I did not have to climb. That's what we wanted. Okay, and then we want to take out this wall. And this wall. Go get 2 full walls. Do I have walls on me? No. Okay. I'm still gonna have to climb up there, though, I think, to finish off the... No! Oh, look at that. There we go. That's better. Alright, so 2 full walls. And so we got roofs on us. Got more than enough on that. Alright, Freya. Hang on to that and that. Give me a... Do we have just a small amount of walls? No, we don't. Good enough for my purposes. Now, we should be able to attach these. There we go. So, hear that? It's shaking because it doesn't have a lot of support. If it just... Oh, okay, so we can't do those there. We're going to have to get some supports going in here. Which I think I'm okay with. Yeah, because we want these to be supported coming across here. So we're going to need some beams. Some pillars. Which is okie dokie. But those, I think I'm going to make out of the concrete. There we go. Because they'll be stronger, so they'll be able to hold up a little bit better. Yeah, go ahead and make those. I can make a steel rebar. But we'll start with 15 and go from there. I probably would need like 20, maybe 40. Let's see. We got some more stuff to cook. Constantly cooking food, man. There we go. But, you know, yeah, we'll put that away. The animals must be fed. They're big on the whole being fed thing. It's not elegant, but it works. It works for what we need to do. It's definitely unique, and it's only temporary. Just enough to give coverage so that we can start moving all of our stuff in and doing that. Let's get our doors here. Well, I'm thinking about it. So wolves will stop walking into the house. Let's see here. Interior wood. Let's just do this. So much easier just to take it in. Reinforce. So we need some nails, iron, and rope. See? We need rope. Nails. Some iron. What are you going to be out of? Iron. Let's grab another bar. And then we'll make some floors and some shutters. And yeah, that way we've got a nice little space all set up. And this is done. So let's grab the... Nope, over here. Grab those. And that. And yeah, it's like a big box right now, but it's not going to be a big box when we're done. Because I want to put a porch, and I mean, there's things I want to do, guys. There are definite things I want to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll put our doors in first. Throw those there. There, no more wolves entering the house. So let's see, the major join point is going to be like right here. So put one there, one there, and we'll do the same thing over here. Now, I want to make sure it's completely stable. Drop it into the ground. Yes, I know, I left the front door open. We'll probably have to do one across the middle section here as well. Okay, you managed to stick. Okay. Yeah, see, because it's not gonna work if it doesn't have support from here. So we're gonna need a whole bunch more of those. Let me do this. Oh! Elder that, please. Go. What I'm curious about is if that will pick up the support from below. Nope. Oh, it did. It's not groaning and complaining. Excellent. Okay, that's very, very good. Alright. Well, now we know we need a whole lot more concrete pillars. Because we want to make sure that that is all stable. And the horses are snorting at me because they're like, yeah, you want stability. What are we short on? We are short on rebar. I took out the steel out. Yep, I did. That's okay. We got oodles over here. It's why I did all this yesterday. Actually, let me get my screws going first, because we're going to need some more of those. And then we'll do rebar. Let's go with... You know, we'll do a full stack. And we'll throw this in here. Sort of churchy looking, isn't it? Not exactly the look I was going for, but oh well. Like I say, it's all going to change, because that's not what I want the final product to look like. No. Alright, we have more rebar. We'll go with 20. Not because I'm trying to be cheap, just because I don't think we're going to need more than 35 pillars total, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. It should not be the first time that I'm wrong. I mean, to be fair, I did want some actual support beams running inside the place. I sort of like that high, lofty look, even though it's not really, you know, you're not using the space, but it looks good. I mean, again, it's temporary, but it's just a point of, while I'm working in there and trying to expand the base and make it what I want it to be, I want it to look good. This takes so long to make. I need to get the water hook up to this. Especially before we do the rest of the build, because that would be very helpful to reduce our crafting costs. Oh, apparently I'm out of water. Am I really? Oh, I am. Alright. Well, we can fix that. Yes, yes, we can. There we go. Probably get dysentery again, but we're gonna grab these and get started while it finishes those up. Turn off my light. I said I didn't want the wolves in here, so I left the damn doors open. Yep, that sounds about like an owl move. Now, let's grab that down. Now, you know what? We do need the light, so let's turn that on. And I'm thinking for the extra bit of stability here, like that, just to sort of give this area a little bit more stability. Now, I think if I run this through horizontally, this might be okay. May need more pillars here. That's okay. That's why we made the concrete, in case we needed it. Go make the rest of those. Yeah, it's gonna be out of more rebar, so we'll just throw together another 20. Oh, here, yeah, click. Click L. Select what you want to make. Alright, off we go. Now, I don't know if that's enough to support going all the way across. Probably not. So let's do this. These are sitting on foundations on either side. That should give it the support it would need up top. Yeah, we're good here. Again, symmetry matters, man. Who knew it'd be so much work just to get a freaking roof on top, man? Our rebar. Throw that in there. And we'll go with another. Well, we got to do the other side. So that's 8. Yeah, we don't need 25. That I do know. Let's go with 15. You make that, I'll be back. Now, technically, I think it has enough support to throw another one up there. Yeah, see, that's green. So those were all green. So that's all we needed. So we didn't have to make any pillars or anything in the middle of the room, which I really hate doing. And then we just need a couple of those balls up there to throw up. And we'll still finish the pillars off because it'll just look better. Did I not make any triangular walls? Craft 2 of those for me, please, and thank you. Have a nice day. That. Got 13 more of these. I'll take those. You're almost done. We got less than 10 seconds. We'll give you patience for 10 seconds, right, guys? There we go. Alright. Perfect. Really does have that whole churchy vibe. See if we can reach up there and put this little piece up in there. Oh, look at that. Need the horizontal. Look at that. All right. So now we can start moving the stuff in. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, these pieces don't have the walls done, but that's okay, though. It's good. It's fine. I'm not going to sweat that. And see all the little things that should have something slotted into them. That'll drive me crazy. Wood floor. Nope. I want the nicer interior wood floor. Is that... No, that's just plain old wood. I want... Where is it? Come on. What's that? Oh, blue weapon rack. Interior... Oh, we need copper nails. That is not a problem now. So 4 times 50 is 200. Okay, I may have been gone a little overkill on grabbing the copper. Don't judge. Sort this too so it'll be easy for me to spot. There we go. So, okay, we're gonna live in a barn for a few days. It's not that bad, guys. It's not that bad. It'll be fine. Nope. Yeah. Alright, so that's gonna take a minute, which is fine. And then we'll also want to make the reinforced windows so that we've got our windows covered. I'm glad I made all that reinforced wood for this. Yay! I did something right, man. Alright, so that'll get done. This is excellent. Alright, guys, I'm going to take just a moment because I have to go to the little girl's room. You can stare at the beautiful fire. Or do you want to stare at the base that we've just made? You want to stare at the menagerie? You can stare at the menagerie. I'm good with that. Just not come outside because, you know, it'll be my luck that a storm will show up. Yeah, we'll go with the fire. It's my go-to. Alright, guys, I will be right back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so turn the HUD back on so we can see things again. Alrighty, so we've got all that. We should have our floors. Are they all good and done? No, they are. 20, 40, 50. Because I don't want to start placing things on the floor. As it is, when we do connections for water, etc., we're going to have to pick up floors, move things around. Yeah, I wanted to go across that way. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I do like the interior wood floors, but I like them in smaller amounts. I will say they do brighten up a room like this. I don't know why that one came through yellow. Very strange. So we've upgraded from a 3x5 to a 5x10. Yep, that's what we've done. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 shutters. Oh, we are out of rope. Again, there's that rope thing, guys. That's okay. We made a bunch. We're good. Oh, I can only make 8? What am I going to be out of then? Looks like nails. That isn't good either. And still 8. Oh, the ingots, the ingots. We got plenty of those, too. Nope, don't need that many. Alright, we'll get that done. And then the other thing I want to do is, let's grab this and this. I'm short by just like 6 freaking iron. There's 2. I want to make 2 so that I can start moving stuff and storing it. There we go. I am carrying so much junk on me. It's like not even funny at this point. Oh, last one. Let's get these put in place, and then we'll bring our storages in. I probably should put one across there so it looks right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if we have 6 pillars left. Maybe. I don't want to frame out the whole place in it yet. I've got other things I have on the mind. That's a later prob for L. It's a bunny. Okay, bunny. You're allowed. Left hinge, right hinge. No. Oh, I'm missing an extra piece. Oh, no, I did it right. Okay, I counted. I know how to count. Let the light in. There we go. All right, let's go get our storage boxes, and I don't really care where they're placed right now. I just want to get them in here and start getting things moved. Then we can start building actual benches and stuff. That is a thought, isn't it? Anywho's, alright. Let me throw these down. We'll put some in the corner here. Just to get started. A little too far apart, but I'll deal. And let's just start throwing all of this crap in there. And I don't really need my hammer on me right now. And we can get rid of that. Alright, let's get moving! Now we can really start the base design. Ah, this makes me happy. This makes me a happy lady. Grab what we can. Like the smaller things that we already have. We'll just grab them up real quick. Like this. Yeah, I'm heavy, but that's okay. We still got space to carry stuff. Oh, yeah, I had to do this yesterday because my girl, my ranger girl, got bit by a Komodo. So she had to quickly learn how to take care of herself. Right, that's a lot of stuff. Let's get that all moved. I haven't eaten, so my girl is kind of like, hey, do we maybe want to feed me? And I'm kind of, no, we're good. I'm going to put this right by the front door. I think this is like a standard thing that every prospector does just because we don't want to forget about our oxygen. And then what are we going to do next? You know what? We'll do the herbalism bench right next to it. And that had charcoal and it had yeast. That should be good. Most of my stuff is probably going to go over here. I'm going to put this over here because it's actually going to go into the garden once we get that done. So just shove it right here. Oh, no, meant to hit F. Really, I did. Alright. Hey, we can move again. Amazing what a little bit of... throw our salting bench here. I'm not super duper worried about where I'm putting things, because again, this is not our final version of the base. I just want it to make sense so that I can get around and do the things I want to do. Right, so the fires of industry are probably going to go along this wall here. So we'll go ahead and throw the masonry bench. We can go like right here, because it's small and you can still see out the window. Excellent. Sort that so that's not doing a stupid thing. Let's go ahead and eat. Before she starts complaining, saying, feed me, please. Okay, so then we've got our ice box, we've got these cabinets here, we've got that. Alright, let's grab this. Oh, look at all that. Ooh. Yep, but I can still pick this up. Heck yeah! Everything else is really full, so... Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, don't feel like looking at butts again. No butts, please. Okay, it's already out. We'll put this over here. There we go. It looks like it's touchy with me. Like, no, you moved like a little itty bitty micro millimeter. Just wandering around because I don't know where the hell anything is now. Oh, where do we want to put our... Okay, we're going to put our fireplace right here. So let's go get that. I don't know if I can grab that. It really wasn't what I wanted to do. Yeah, we're gonna have to climb up there. Well, we now have a ramp to do so. Can I get up there? Oh, come on. Please, there we go. Oh, oddly, I'm not overweight yet. That did it. Oh, all my seeds. Yeah. Okay, we'll have to come back and grab that. I forgot that that was going to happen. Oh, I hope I did. Alright, so we said we were going to put it right here. Oh, this is going to look ridiculous. Guess that's not terrible, but not great either. We'll go through these in the storage. Because that's why we have storage. Sort of. Oh, no, it did not break. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I was worried about that. That can go over here. I'm just going to deactivate you for right now. And sort that. And put that in there. And sort again because, yeah, I don't want my stuff getting screwed up with what we are picking up. I'm going to have a storm soon, so I really want to get this done. that. That's going to be a lot of stuff to grab. This one we can grab. But we're not keeping that storage shed. Or that storage bin. Because we're upgrading to metal. Yes. Yes, we are. You know, we'll put this right next to here. All that in there. Oh my goodness, I have so much food. I sometimes forget how much I have. We want to keep that. And that. Alright. And then we've got some more spilled meat. Because of course we do. Yeah, I've been collecting bees. I got a lot of queen bees. Oh, this feels so good to be moving into a bigger, safer spot. There's so much stuff in there to move. And there. This we could do. Alright. We're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. I wonder if I could put a cap underneath here to make that look, because that just looks funny like that. I think that's that bunny. It's a bunny. Alright, so I said the fire industries were going to be over here. So for now, we're just going to throw you there. Oh, I was like, what's running? And remember this. I've got that thing out there. Yeah, look at all my queen bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. When it comes to the garden, we are going to be set. I'm going to throw these tools in here. I actually need to get rid of that, that torch. Let's see what's over here. Oh, we're gonna have so much room to put in our glass working table and our stone cutting table. Oh, this is so good. Pick this up. I'm gonna get rid of these. Destroy them. Yeah, see, there's that storm. So I need to get this area cleared. Oh, this is gonna hurt. You know what? I think we're gonna put this on Freya. She can help us out a bit. I'm probably going to overweight her, but I just want her to hang on to everything. Because I don't want to lose what's in there. These are good cabinets, too. We'll throw them up in there. Alright, backpack is full, but make this one over here. Drop that there, put that there, come over here. Try to line this up as nicely as we can. Ah! Oh, these are tier 2. It's tier 3. So I'm not going to worry too much. I just want to get this out of here. Grab that up. Grab up my sleeping bag. I got 2 of them. I think I have 3 of them now. Jeez. That will probably take damage while this is going on. Hopefully not though. But we can repair it as long as it doesn't get destroyed. Hello, dear. Goodbye, dear. I'm going to go ahead and throw this one down right over here. You don't have shelter. Yes, you do. I know better. There we go. All right, let's get this one in place. This way we should have plenty of storage this way. Might stick out a little bit. No, actually, I did pretty good on that. Nice. Go figure. That in there, this over in here. It should be okay. Oh, yeah, I was expecting that. You're definitely going to be heavy. But since we're already heavy, might as well make it worse. Friend can go right here. I think I had some fur in there too. Let's go ahead and put this there. Oh, and I had the kiwi vestiges in there. Where they belong. What is this? Oh, right, ghillie head armor. Oop. Close that. No damage for you. Now that's why we need some glass there. Alright, where did I put the rest of the honey? There it is. I'm not super worried about where I'm putting things right now. I'm just trying to get things moved. Oh, I forgot to put the kiwi vestiges away. It's not bad. Yeah, you're good. Alright. Oh, this is going to be painful. Oh, not as bad as I thought. Excellent. That kind of like right next to here. Oh, you know what? We have these on me, so let's do that real quick. Put the vestiges away. I keep picking them up. Don't ask me why. I just do. Nope. Not where I wanted you. Yeah, I wanted you there, to there. Oh, got a lot of spoiled meat here. Yeah, we can grab all this. Alright, what I want to do next is I want to start taking some of this stuff. So we'll have to get some windows fairly quickly because this isn't going to last right here. Or I'm going to have to move it one or the other. Where is it? That's my basic fishing bench. And there's my fabricator. You know, I'm going to put my fishing bench over here. Probably very crooked. I don't really care. We could put the mortar and pestle right here on top of the fabricator. Oh, the coal. Forgot the coal. Ah, yeah, that put me over. You know what? Throw all that in there for a second. I have an idea. We'll just get both of these moved. I know we're going to be heavy. We'll have 2 heavy moves, but it'll be worth it. I like the way that's nestled right up against the house. So nice. Fires of industry. I have Jupe's arrows still. Probably should give them back to him. Look at that. Ouch. And then we still got Freya that we have to empty out because she's got a whole bunch of junk on her. Gonna sort of load this thing up with as much as we can. Same with here. So we can get that other storage cabinet out and put our ingots in there. Oh, that's the last of it. But she's got... Yeah, see, she's got all this stuff. She's got a lot of stuffies on her. Now, I want to put my my ingots storage over here. Let's turn on light so we can see what the hell we're doing. Alright, let's go tear down the old place because we do not need it anymore. Oh, this is so exciting, guys. That last storm probably did some damage. Where did I put my hammer? There it is. So anyways, the idea is, so this next bit is going to be for the animals and for breeding. And of course, this is going to be 2 stories. I might make it maybe 2 more foundations wide and then put all of the animals over here. Because then we'll just run through the house, into the stable, out. That's the goal anyways. And it'll be symmetrical because I want it to match up with what I'm going to do for the garden over there. It just won't be symmetrical in like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. It'll be bigger for the animals. That's the goal. And then we'll have a nice symmetrical base up here and lots of room. Plenty of frivolity and activities. And did I not grab it? No, I didn't because I went and grabbed my hammer and then totally forgot why I grabbed my hammer because I was busy babbling about other things and what we were going to do with the base. It's a very L move. Alright, let's get up our windows and then we'll start tearing this place down. The door. Alright, so that's all that. I gotta admit, that's really satisfying sounding doing this. Oh, we were on a roll until it did that. Nothing needed repair. That's excellent. Okay. Yay! Now I'm going to keep the ramps, but I'm going to break everything else down because we don't need it. Oh, it's just a little Kia. Alright, Kia, you can stay. And I'm terrible about this. I really should do this more often. Just like destroy the stuff that I'm no longer using. But yep, I'm terrible about that. All right, let's go ahead and move this because it's just going to keep taking damage, which is not good. We'll move it over here. Where it's nicely protected. And then let's get our hammer and fix it. And just like that, it's a brandy dandy spanking new. I thought I just saw something that needed like repairs. Am I hallucinating? No, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's clean out these and get them put over there so that we can empty out Freya so that she is usable again. Oh, I'm full. Yeah, we're going for storage. I'm gonna need to make more storage. Speaking of storage and needs, let's repair this. Oh yeah, that's almost full. Excellent. Alright, Freya, what all are you carrying? You're carrying like my entire life on you. I know I'm carrying your entire life on me, and it's heavy. Can we get rid of it, please? I'm gonna throw this stuff in here because I really want to move all of this into the garden, all these seeds, and when I get to the fertilizer and all that, I want it all in there. But for now, I must do what I must do. Still walking around with my hammer in my hand. There's worse things. Oh, that was heavy. But I want to grab as much of this as I can. That way, we've got it in one spot. And if we want to do some sectioning off of things, which I don't think we're going to need to do, but if we want to, we could. Man, I can't wait till I get electricity running through here. Alright, so build pieces are going to go in here for right now. Got a bunch of sticks that can go in there. You can make a whole bunch more rope, please. That's all gone. And then let's see if I can find some room for all this charcoal. Because we got to start making gunpowder, so now I'm going to put my gun back down. And there we go. She is now nice and cleaned up, and we can use her again. Excellent, excellent. There we go. Look at this, guys. We've got a whole new big space. Oh, this is wonderful. And that took a bit of doing. All right, let's go ahead and activate you. Yeah, see, it's so better when you have this this wood floor, because it just brightens up the room. It's not so dark and dingy. Look at that view, though. Look at that, guys. You know I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it. Yep, screenshot taken. Yeah, I don't want to get into sectioning off and things like that, because this isn't the true form of the base. So I sort of just want to build it and then really get into, but we need to build some. I'm going to give you the lovely fire. Because it is such a pretty fire. Me and my fireplaces, I tell you. I'm a dork. I know, guys. I'll be right back. All right. So we worked through the day, through the night, got ourselves moved. Ah, there we go. All right, we can turn that off now. I got lots of charcoal. So in fact, let's get the gunpowder going later. So we've got all this stuff. I do need some more iron, so let's go ahead and empty this. This is so freaking convenient because, I mean, you always need iron. I have to put a door outside the greenhouse so I can go in and out of there when I want. Alright, cook all that up, please. Oh, what do you guys think? I mean, it's obviously not, you know, what I want in the end, but I think it'll do the trick. Oh, what good timing! A flash storm, and I don't have to worry about things burning. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. Which reminds me, I did want to build a lightning rod. day, I will learn how to type. Oh, perfect. And now this has a 50-meter effective radius. We should definitely be dangerous with this. There we go. So that should keep it from hitting the house. All right. Oh, guys, I am feeling good about this. And I think our next thing, should we work on maybe getting some solar panels up here? Actually, up here. I could put 2 up here. Yeah, I can probably squeeze 2 right there. And then we can put a couple over there. Ooh, let's see if we can make some stuffies. Solar. What do we need for this? That's solar panel. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, we need a bunch. Okay, so we need to start working on that. All right, so we need glass working bench. What do we need? Some refined wood, iron, and nails. Well, I think we still got some refined wood. No, did we use up all the refined wood? All right, well, cook some more up. And then we need some, did it say copper nails? Good. Yeah. And then a bunch of iron. Oh, let's go to, do you have copper? But I got copper in here. I'm sure I'm going to need more copper nails at some point in time. Glass. Alright, so we're just waiting on the refined wood, which we should have by now. Enough to do this. Yep, there we go. There we go. Grab that. Craft. Oh, look at, we have so much room to put things. Oh, this is awesome. I'm going to put this over here, though. I'm actually probably going to move the cement machine over here, too, because my water hookups are going to be coming through the greenhouse from down below. So that's where that's going to have to go. That's fine. Alright, so we got the glass working bench, and we need the stone cutter. Is that the... It's not the masonry bench. What is that? Well, we can build the electric furnace now if we wanted to. Is it the advanced masonry bench? I think it is, isn't it? That allows me to do the stone cutting. So we need some more refined wood, some iron nails, and a bunch of stone. Well, let's make that. We need 150 stone. Easy cheesy. Look at this big rock right outside our door that we need to get rid of. I probably should wait. Let's do that. ferns make it hard to see if there's anything underneath it. We'll just bash this down real quick. We will definitely use the stone. That is not a problem. So I do have a little story to tell. Last night I was doing all my farming and stuff, right? And Jupe, as I told you, was way down at the southern tip of the map by that lake and that waterfall. And I took a break for dinner, etc. I came back and was working on more farming and getting things done. And it was my hourly break. I came back and he says, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm at the base." "At my base? Why?" And he says, "Why is it so dark?" I said, "Because it's 9:10 in the morning." And he said, "Oh." He says, I said, "Why?" And he said, "Because I'm dead." I said, "What do you mean you're dead?" He was loading up. He found a new place to build over in the desert. And he was loading up to go over there. And a bear came and decided that he was not going to be moving right then and there. So I had to run all the way down there and go rescue him. That was a 12-hour in-game run to go down there and come back. Seeing if any of this needs to be pickaxed to get rid of this rock. The ferns make it hard to see. Okay, I don't know if that was enough to get rid of it permanently. I don't have that ability because I don't have the armor and I don't have the talent. Alright, so mace. No, not mason. Masonry. Oh, you're still missing the nails. Alright, well, let's just shove that in there. Come over here. We already have nails, so there we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's craft one of these. Grab that. Take all. Pick you up. And put the new one down. Look how far back it sits. We'll do it. So yeah, I think this allows me to do the stone cutting. Yeah, there we go. Yummy. Okay, but we're going to worry about that at a later date because I'll do that like off camera because that's a lot of farming that you got to do for that. And I do a lot. Alright, let's see here. Can we do the advanced part? No, we have the electric and just the... Really? Okay then. Put our nails back over here. All right. So this is looking good. I'm not gonna like say this is our permanent thing, but it at least looks good. We've got plenty of space. We're not cramped. sucks. I do want to make more of these so that we can get all of our different ingots stored. This is going to be the challenge right here. The other thing, you know what I haven't looked for? I have not looked to see if we have clay deposits here. See, my silica ore. I've got to find silica. Don't think we'll go looking for clay right this moment. I think that'd be a bad idea because that can be kind of painful to do. Just like looking for my silica can be painful to do. Alright. Ah. Yeah, this is great. Having so much room is so much better. Alright, what do I want to do next? What's next on... I hadn't really thought much past the actual build. I think we should probably work on our other drills because we've got the platinum and titanium ones that we need to make to get those going. I probably should also go pick up the aluminum. I think it's been... Yeah, it's cooked. It's been working for quite some time now, so there should be some aluminum. And you know what? We have to go get the aluminum because... So I don't need to take Freya. I can take one of the horses. Who's got the saddle? You got the saddle? All right. Well then, no. Where's the saddled one? One of you had a saddle. Oh, I moved the saddle onto you. Right. Okay. Let me grab that. And let's see here. Ignatius, Rutherford. No, you're not leveled. You're not leveled. One of you is leveled. I don't remember which one. Barty? Is it you? It is. They do that all the time. Like, I'm sitting here trying to do something with my animal, and then they just walk away like, yeah, I need to go eat. Sorry. Bye, Mom. Alright, so you got 11 points. I think you're hungry, apparently. Alright, I'll have to take a look at that. That and that. That. I want to work my way over to here. What am I missing to get to here? Really? Thanks for that, Barty. Oh, wow. Look at that. You guys are almost out of food. I've got some silage in here, so we'll throw that in there. Move that there. Grab this and put that in there. They constantly just eat on that, but... Nope, you're the wrong horse. Oh, look, I'm looking at a horse's back end. If I do this, can I still do your stuff? I can. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. I don't need to carry 16 ramps with me right now. I don't have anything cooking in here. Yeah, no jokes, guys. No jokes. Let's go ahead and eat. And I can give him some food because I've got plenty of it on me. You guys have water? No, you don't. Gotta take care of the animals. Did you at least get... What do you mean you didn't get water? Oh. Oh, now you're gonna go get what? Now after I went and got this? But they actually like bacon. It's like 50%. There we go. All right, let's go. So we gotta go get our aluminum. Aluminium. It's actually faster to just go around this way. We need meat, so you get to die. Follow for a moment. That is one pissed off Komodo. Wow. I'm like, that was my lunch, lady. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of hunting on our way there because we need meat at the house so that I can cook it up for the guys. Although my knife is almost broken. Didn't really realize that before I left. Ooh, crocodilio. That's not what I wanted to do. But alright, it is what it is. Lots of bones, because we still need oodles and oodles and oodles and oodles of epoxy. And we can't get miasma here, so... Yeah, you shattered my arrow. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, really? Thought I heard another Tyrannus, but nope, just mine. Just mine making noises. Oh, look at that. Another crocodile hiding in the water. Oh, how fast those little legs go. Ha! I teased you. Oh, got him right in the mouth on that one. That's a bear. Get the other crocodile skinned. Ah, that was worth it. We got plenty of meat now for guys. And lots of bones to make lots of epoxy with. Should have like 400, I think, after this, and then that's another 100 epoxy. No. Yeah. So when you get a bone from an elephant, it's 400. So, all right. Well, let's go. We got to get up onto that plateau up there. Where the hell are you? Just slowly taking a walk. All right, you do you. So yeah, the stone deposit. Oh, it's right there. So I will probably get that. Get a drill on it. My copper is in there. Really? You're stuck on a silicon rock. And no joke, I was hanging out at the base last night just prepping up the pieces. And I look outside the window, and over to the right, there's a carcass. And I go out there, and it's a Tyrannus. And there's a juvenile Tyrannus running around. And I'm like, what did you do? Bring your mom over here to get killed so that you could live here? So I ended up taming it. I cannot pass up bacon, guys. This is the thing. We have maybe one more creature we can kill, and then my knife is dead. Just a bunch of deer up here, which is nice. I gotta change the symbol on this too, so we'll do that while we're here. Those beacons came in so super handy yesterday. I was super duper happy over that. Yeah, that will do. That is so much better than no aluminum. Again. Now that should be... Yep. Excellent. Homeward, Bartholomew. Who is a female. Who's named Bartholomew. So yeah, I still have a lot of drills I need to make. A lot of drills. I haven't hit the underwater cave here. I hit the one over there in the rocks, but I haven't been to the one under there. Don't really see a need for it. Not since we're getting all of our drills up. I mean, my big blocking point right now is silicon, so that's going to be one of the things that I really look really hard for today. Give me all that. Oh, heavy. Oh, I've got you on follow. I'm sorry. I gotta learn the key bindings. I have not even looked at the key bindings for, stay. For the stuff. And I really should, because that's kind of important. Probably save me a lot of issues. There we go. So we'll get our aluminum cooking. Oh, that feels great, guys. Get that and that. Those are the first ones that are more important. All right. Get that all cooking. Cooking. I'm going to put my leather in here because I keep using it for the builds. Where'd I put my bees? There's my bees. Oh, now I'm so discombobulated because I have no idea where anything is. Terrible. Terrible. Let's take you and put you back here with everybody else. Huh, you can eat and do your thing. Alright. Lovely. Wonderful. So we need 50 aluminum to make one drill. And we've got to make these two and the limestone. And again, I have not found silica. Let me see what I've, because I've got everything marked over on Icarus Intel. Everywhere I have been, and I know where the things are. Yeah, I can't go up there because that's Garganutan territory. But I do have 5 nodes right before the Arctic that I have not looked at. Maybe we should head over there and see if we can find some silica. Okay, we'll do it in the morning because it's late. Oh, look at all that lovely iron just being processed. Oh, that makes me so happy, guys. Having this space makes me happy. Maybe we can find some clay, some silica. Is there? We know what the lime. So if you're not sure about limestone, there is one deposit over here. So if you go here, it's guaranteed that it's always there for the most part. I think it's like 90% of the time. Anyways, there's always limestone right here. It's the only deposit in this whole node that I could find, and that was from Icarus Intel. And Jupe looked down here. I don't know if he went looking over here or not to see if there was another node. I just realized I don't have the entrance over here open. Interesting. Anywho's it's, yeah, so, but I think he's living over here somewhere. I don't see his animals on the map. Probably because he's, well, there's Balder. He tamed a tusker and left it there. Or is he living over here? Let me see if I can find any of his animals. No, I don't see any there. Maybe he's in the covered up section that I can't see. I do not know. Yeah, but he was moving to the desert. I think he went all the way up and around, and he came through here to get to it. He was bound and determined. His thinking is he wanted to be more diversified because usually he builds in the grasslands. So he wanted something a little bit different. So he went with desert. I get it. Alright, So we got iron and we got aluminum, but we don't have enough yet. And we can start working on our electronics though. So we need gold. Yeah, we need gold and copper. We need 40, 60, 80. We're gonna need carbon paste, but we gotta wait for that to get done. So we actually need 70 aluminum to get done. So we'll start with the wire. We need 23 on the gold, 69 on the copper, but then we also need 5 more on the gold and 7 more on the copper. Oh, you're done, so let's go do this max craft. So we got that, we got organic resin, so we're good for both of those. So yeah, if it's kind of strange, but yeah, I do actually know the recipe off the top of my head. So 15 electronics plus 8 for the turbine, plus you need another 25 gold wire plus another 35 copper wire, and then you need 13 carbon fiber total, and you need 50 aluminum, and you need a little bit of titanium. And I think I still have some titanium left. Oh yeah. Oh, this is steel. Oh no, we are out. Oh nope, here we go. We have 19. So I need to get the titanium up very quickly, because then we're going to be blocked from making any more drills. I do have titanium sitting in some caves that I have not grabbed yet, because I was mostly searching for aluminum. Aluminium. There's the 50 we need. I think we're going to take the 20, though, because we need to make... Oh, I need more organic resin. All right. So we need some more wood. Nope, wrong thing. Wood, please. Thank you. Craft that up, and then we need a little bit more silica. Oh, I don't have any silica. Alright guys, we gotta go farm up some silica real quick. You're just a bird. Nobody cares about birds. Unless you're a kiwi, then I care. Although I don't kill them, I actually just, I grab their nests all the time because I find them all over the place. Go see what we can find for some silica. We don't need a ton. We only need 20 pieces of it. I just realized I should eat. Sulfur, coal. I have been just like rampaging the entire area looking for silica. Like constantly, just to make my drills. Here we go. And since we found it, we're just going to grab it. And then we'll run back home. And then we can make some carbon paste. And this is why I need a spot for silica. I'm going to go through so much silica, so much glass, and carbon paste, etc. Alright. If I see any more on the way, we'll grab it, but that will get us through what we need to do. See what I did there? That was a whole rhyme. Oh, look. There's some more silica. homeward bound we go. Actually, I'm gonna grab some of this oxide too. See, this is what happens in Icarus. You go out for one thing, you end up getting sidetracked with a bazillion other things. Next thing you know, your whole day is gone. Alright. I just wanted to grab a little bit of extra because I know I need to start filling up my oxygen tank here soon, and I did not repair my knife. Yeah, there it goes. I said we had one more. Alright. Alright, so we have now... Let's go get this repaired before I forget. There we go. Much better. Throw that in there, and now we can say max 20. I actually need a couple bunches of this, but... this will do for now. And then... pretty sure, yeah. And also, let's just fill that up while I'm thinking about it. I don't have any more room in here. Let me grab that, because I really don't want my ingots in there. Filled that one up pretty quickly. Alright, oh, you're getting full. Which is why you're not cooking. Or, well, you were, but... and then we still got some more steaks that need to be cooked. I love having those fatty steaks. Oh, they're great. Throw that there. Grab that. And we're done with the bacon, so we'll grab that as well. Oh, we're back to eating bacon again, because I was out of the bacon. Oh, goodness, everything's going spoiled. That up there, and you know, I'm just gonna throw my gold and this in there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook all of that wire, because gold is not used for anything else but wire. Oh, look at that nice fatty sticks. I'm trying to get one more cooked so I can throw this other bit on there. There we go. And then we can put that on there. Excellent. And that filled up all of those. Perfect. Lovely. Now I don't have any raw meat on me, which, you know, having raw meat on me is not good because, you know, the risk of actually eating it is pretty high. Don't recommend. Not helpful for you. Gotta get those bones, those bones, those bones. And you know what? We're gonna make more rope. Yep, we are. And we've got more bacon to cook. I'm terrible. Oh, excuse me. Put that in there. Grab that out. The bacon takes precedence. Always. What I might do... Let's see, I'm wandering around because I don't know where anything is again. Ooh, I wonder what it's going to cost to start our, like, kitchen stuff. Because I would like a full kitchen. Yeah, we haven't gotten to composites yet, so I can't do that. We want storage corner. Okay, we want that. Oh, look at that, though. It's going to eat my epoxy like no tomorrow. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're going to leave that alone. As much as I might want it, I can't have it. It costs too much. Alright, we'll get our bacon out, and then hopefully we'll get another steak going. I forgot that my drying rack is over there, too. But dried meat is not that great for you, so I do not recommend. I mean, it's better than no meat whatsoever, so there's that. And it does stay a little bit longer. Also a factor. Alright, and then what do we got in the icebox? We've got ribs, which is good because we're about to lose our cooked soft meat. Okay. Let's sleep. And our carbon paste should be done. Get that cooking. And we've got last bit of our aluminum. Alright, so we need to make 23 of these. Oh, we don't have our carbon paste yet. Yep. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Oh, this is still cooking the aluminum. Can we switch places, please? Thank you. And then I'm going to throw my other steaks on top over that. Perfect. Oh my goodness, I forgot that I had 17 bacon right there. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, we'll put our steak in here. I'm going to have them eat this, and this, and this, and that. Throw that in there. We'll do something with it. I don't know what, but we'll do something with it. Look at you all hunkered around this. Actually, that there, that there. There you go, guys. Munch on that. I've got so many animals. Do we have a limit for how many animals we can store up at the space station? Because I've got so many of them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all. I really don't. Crazy insane. This is going to be so much concrete that's got to be replaced here. So much concrete. Technically, you don't have to, because you can just cover this with concrete or whatever your flooring of choice is, and then you can just put walls along here so that it's protected. So the walls will take the damage, and the walls are protected to tier 7. So you don't have to worry about your foundations then. But I think I want my outer foundations at the very least to be actual either concrete or limestone. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a moment, and I am going to let you have this beautiful view. You can watch the world go by. Because we're safe. We're not going to have a storm for a bit, and I'm going to be back before we do. Un moment, por favor. Alright, I'm back. So, I had to go get freaking something to munch on, so I went and munched on some chips real quick. Now I feel a little bit better. Tummy's like, yeah, I'm not going to eat my little gut's not going to eat my big gut anymore. This is good. This is good. Life is good. Alright, so we've got that, and then let's throw this into here. Oh, really? Really, woman? Yeah, we'll throw that in there. Okay, now my next thing is to go get our paste, fiber, whatever. Drill. And then we need our turbine. Now I'm of the thought, should I do 2 of those? Because they're both right next to each other. I mean, like, see, they're right on that ridge. I've got the epoxy. I don't have the organic resin. Because we need more carbon paste. We need 3 more pieces of carbon paste to... No, we need 26. How much carbon paste do we have here? We have 7. So I need 6 more pieces of it. Yeah, I suppose we should. No, put that back. Grab that. We'll throw that in there. Do another 100. Go get our aluminum that we're going to need. We need another 50. So put that, and that in there. Throw that into there. Into there. Thank you. Problem is I don't know if we're going to have enough epoxy to do the rest of it. I can make some more sap and use some sulfur to make it. We don't even have enough of this to cue it yet. Carbon fiber is so expensive to make sometimes. There we go. So we'll cue that, and then we'll cue some sap. And then we'll blend that with the sulfur to make some more epoxy, just so that we know we've got enough. I could also do this, which will give us a little bit more, but it won't give us much epoxy. Yeah, because that's going to take 40 epoxy, then we have 30, and we're not going to have enough to make the electronics that we need. See, this is what happens, guys. Man, I just love this view. I mean, it's awesome. I love it. And with the greenhouse there, I'll be able to sit and enjoy, and there's going to be a balcony on top. So these first 2 here will have a solid ceiling going above, so that I can sit and enjoy the view, make it all pretty. Ah, so excited. So excited. Yeah, you're just cooking up stuff. How you doing? Throw that in here. Pop you right there and throw you in there, so that do that next. And then we got to make more epoxy. because we need 23 electronics, so 46 epoxy, so we're short by 16. Yep, that's the way it works, guys. I know, too much math. I'm not keen on the whole math either, but need my oxygen bottled. There we go. And then for this one, okay, there we go. Now we have enough. I feel better. I had like almost 300 epoxy last night, guys, at one point. It was crazy. But yeah, I've gone through it all. It happens so quickly because as soon as you start doing drills and turbines and solar panels and all the electrical stuff you need, it goes by so quick. And I forgot to grab the organic resin. We have just enough. We need 46 per electronic. Alright, so I need copper and gold. Or, I don't really need the gold, but I do need the copper. So let's see. Wire. And actually plus another 7. I probably should just do that math. I mean, it's 76, but, you know, it's more fun to put in the 69. Sorry. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. 60. Yeah. That's not going to be enough gold. Excuse me? Oh, carpentry. Duh. Hello, look at the right bench, L. Okay. Maybe. Alright, so let's grab this out. And this one. My carbon paste may be done by now. It is lovely. Put that in here. We need 23. Oh, we're waiting on the gold wire. See, I knew we didn't have enough. Blub. Alright, so we'll get that done. And then we need the drill. We need titanium. There's my last little bit of titanium. And then we need our turbine. There we go. Another drill. And another turbine. Alright, let's go over there and get these set up. In the meantime, make some more wire out of that stuff. Max craft and max craft. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's early in the day. Let's go get this set up. Get those running. Oh, I need to eat because I have no stamina. Our platinum one is on the other side of this. Here it is. Look at that. Hidden away by these little rocks. Alright, put that, and then grab that, and that. No, L. 6 is not 8. Put that up there. Voila! Now for the titanium, which is down here. Here we go. And that's those hooked up. Oh, did it fall into the river? It did. Ha! Stinky piranha. They are my nemesis. Every time. See, look at him. Look at him with those stinky little purple eyes. Alright, so now we have got that done. Oh, look at this. I wasn't really going for leveling up again, but... Hey, girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, man. Alright, well, now I think maybe... Oh, no, not what I wanted to do. Let's grab this, and let's head up over to that Arctic zone and see if we can find anything of value that we can use. Silica, clay... Both of them would be good. I really need to stop and get my fish one of these days.